Alright guys, this is the last video for this chapter, and it's on a couple constructions that are related to some things we've been talking about in this chapter. Um, so the first construction is basically how to copy an angle. So, oops, I should erase these. Okay. If you're given an angle x, can we bring that angle over to be at y? So can I construct a line through y that would be at the same angle with m as x? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I don't have a compass on my iPad, so I have some pre-made circles over here, but I'm going to walk you through the steps. So first step is to use your compass to draw a circle with center x. And then you're going to keep your compass at that radius, and you're going to draw a circle with the same radius, but centered at y. Okay, and remember that we're kind of defining angles or thinking about angles as in terms of what part of the circle they intercept. So we want to try to get this part of the circle that's intercepted by angle x over here, so that then we can draw the line through y. That's kind of what we're trying to do. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put points on this circle where it intersects the angle x, and let's call those points A and B. Now I'm going to use my compass to set the radius equal to the length AB, and then I'm going to bring my compass over to this point where my Y circle intersects the line M, and I'm going to draw a circle with radius AB around that point. Okay, so this was AB. Now I know that this is AB. So this part of the circle is the same as this part of the circle. So now I've got that intercepted part of the circle over here by y. So I can put a point where those two circles intersect, and then I can draw the line through y and that next point. And there I have the angle. So now I've copied the angle. All right, that's how you copy an angle by construction. So why did we do that? Being able to copy an angle helps us construct parallel lines. So our second construction is parallel lines. And parallel lines are very deeply related to similar triangles, as we saw in a couple of our examples. So that's kind of how it's related to this lesson. So let's say we're given a line N, and a point A not on the line. Let's construct a line through A that's parallel to N. Okay, so basically the idea is, let's put a point on our line N, and then let's draw the line through that point and A. Uh-oh. I think A needs to be over here for this to work. Okay. So we're putting a point on the line and then drawing the line through that new point and A. We can call our new point B. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to take this angle and copy it up here, and then I'll be able to get a line that's parallel, because if alternate interior are congruent, if this angle is the same as this angle, then the lines have to be parallel. So let's go through the copy. We just learned how to copy an angle, but let's go through the process again. So I draw a circle around B, and then I draw a circle with the same radius around A. Right? Okay, using your compass. Then I'm going to place points here and here. I want to find what that length is, so I'm going to set my compass to have this as its radius, and then draw a circle with that radius around where our A circle intersected the line. Oops, I want that to be black. Okay, so this circle goes here. Then I can place a point where my two circles intersect. And finally, I can draw a line through those 2 points. And if I had done this perfectly, they would be parallel. So there's my parallel line through A. And it's parallel because we know this angle is congruent to that angle by construction. We copied the angle. All right, final construction is you have a segment AB, and we want to divide it into equal parts. So we're not going to do this whole construction, but we're going to set it up. Okay, so let's say I just draw a line through A. Okay, and then I put another point on that line. Let's call this point P. Now what I want to do is I want to take AP and copy it 2 times. So I get 3 APs because I'm dividing into 3 parts, so I'm going to get AP, AP, AP. So to do that, I need a circle that's centered at P that has radius AP. So let's see if I can get that going. So you could set your compass to have radius AP and then draw a circle centered at P with that radius. Okay, so then I can put a point there. So I then now know that this segment and this segment have the same length, so I've copied AP 1 time. Now let's copy it 1 more time. So same circle, same radius, but this time center at our second point. Okay, then we can place another point. And now we have 3 segments, all of the same length coming up, right? Okay, next step is to draw a line from this final point through B. All right, and now we just learned how to construct parallel lines. So let's say I construct a parallel line through this point. And then I construct another parallel line through that point. Look at this. Now, if I place the point where those new parallel lines intersect our original segment, we've divided our original segment into 3 equal parts. So you would have to go through the process of constructing these parallel lines, but that's the idea of the construction. Okay, and that's it for our lecture videos on Chapter 5. Thanks for watching.